What's up, guys, and welcome back to House Flipper. We're back, baby. I'm excited to be back. I know I dropped the ball. I missed an episode yesterday. Chelsea and I had a baby shower we had to go to, so I was gone most of the afternoon. And then today, one of my good friends is having a birthday, and he wants to go to Volcano Bay at Universal. So we're going to be gone most of today, too. It's been rough, so the videos are looking a little bit slimmer than normal, but I wanted to make sure I got up super early before we went to the water park and got you guys an episode of this. So I asked you guys in the last episode, how did you want to proceed with, like, you know, buying houses? Did we want to start at the bottom and work our way to the top, or did we want to start buying some expensive ones? How do we want to do it? A lot of you guys wanted to see us start at the bottom. So this is the cheapest house in the game. It's the abandoned house. It's only like, I forget how big it is, but it's it was only like $30,000 or maybe $40,000, something like that. You guys can see it's already a little bit rough on the outside. We kind of need to get some cleaning going on. I even saw a lot of mold back here on the back walls. So yeah, we're gonna be starting from the bottom and working our way to the top, trying to make the most beautiful houses we possibly can. And we'll see what we can do. Ooh, you can clean the windows. Oh, it's dirty from the other side. I was gonna say you can clean them from the outside, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is like, it's not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it's also not the worst thing I've ever seen. So we're gonna get into it. And I promise you guys, I am gonna start bringing Chelsea in on some of these episodes. We'll try it at least once. If you guys enjoy it, we'll do more. I think it could be a lot of fun, but all right, there we have it. So let's go take a look at this thing. Let's see what we've got going on inside. See how big. Ooh, okay. This door's even broken. So we really aren't working with. Oh, this is weird. I don't really like this. I don't really like that you have to go through the kitchen to get to the bathroom. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think, how do we want to set this up like a little studio type apartment or something? I don't know. I don't really like the layout so far. We're definitely gonna have to change some things around. So for now, let's just go ahead and pick everything up, and we're gonna start working from there. Pull out the vacuum cleaner. Make sure we get these guys vacuumed up, because this is disgusting. And let's see what else we can do. But yeah, the idea that you have to walk through the kitchen to get all the way to the bathroom is just a little bit weird in my opinion. Oops. Well, what? I meant to get out the mop. There we go. That thing's gotta go. Oh shoot. Just sold something, but that's fine. We didn't want to keep that anyway. The one nice thing here is the stove, dude. I'm happy with how the stove is. That's about it. Clean up the bathroom. Well, honestly, I don't even know if we're gonna keep the bathroom. That's the problem. Okay, let me think about this. How do we want to do this? I'm thinking you walk in. I think I've got an idea of kind of where I want to start here. So let's start. We're gonna start demolishing. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna start taking this wall out. Here we go, boys. We've got this. I'm gonna set this up kind of like, not a studio apartment. I guess it'd be a one bedroom since we do have the bedroom. But it's gonna be, you know, we're gonna have like a mixed living kitchen area, and we're gonna be looking better than this. I think this is looking pretty whack right now. I don't like the idea you have to go all the way through the kitchen just to get to the bathroom. Like that's not smart. So we're gonna open this bad boy up a little bit. I'm hoping we just kind of started swinging the hammer. I'm hoping we have enough space. Ooh. It's just so narrow, dude. I don't know, it's odd. It's true. I'm gonna take these walls out too. I think we may start with just like a blank slate, you know what I mean? I kind of have the idea of how I want to do it, but it's such a narrow home. You don't really have a lot of options. We're really getting into it though. I mean, you guys wanted me to clear out some stuff last time, so we're gonna make sure we get into it this time. I'm literally, let's just take everything down. We're gonna start with a totally new, fresh perspective here. Gonna be like a total gut rehab, boys. Go ahead and take that down. Nice. All right. Dude, I'm honestly thinking about taking every wall down. Why is this not coming off? I'm thinking about taking every wall down and just having like a complete open area, and then we can literally start from the very beginning. Because the layout of this house was trash, dude. I'm not about this life. Ooh, demo skill available. Faster, more muscle strength. Let's try a better hammer. Ooh. Oh, yes. That hammer works way better. I don't know what the strength does. I'm assuming over time you kind of start to lose some of your strength. This is about as fresh of a start as you can get, I guess, boys. Let's take this part off. We go all the way down the line. And we're gonna try to figure this thing out. I want people to be able to access the bathroom without going through the kitchen. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And we'll see where we go from there. Dude, it's so satisfying to see this stuff crumble, man. I want to go do this in real life and just start throwing a jackhammer around. That'd be so much fun. Okay. Well, that's it, boys. We got it. Let's go ahead and get our cleaner out. Oops. Cleaner, the mop, and we're gonna start cleaning this place up. These are disgusting, dude. Sell all the lighting fixtures. Get rid of it all. It's awful. Let's get back to cleaning. Here we go. Dude, this new mop is working so well. It's crazy. It gets it so fast. Oh my gosh, I love it. Clean these stupid windows too. We actually, when we did an upgrade to our skills for like placing tiles and stuff, I actually think it made our window cleaner faster. But this is it. This is our blank canvas. It's time to get our Picasso on right after we finish cleaning these windows. But watch this, guys. It's so much faster now. And I think our thing may have gotten bigger too. That's what she said. Oh, these are outside. Okay, that makes sense. Let's work on the outside then. Want to have a nice curb appeal. If it doesn't look good from the outside, it's not going to attract buyers. Go to the store, radiator. Go ahead and buy that and mount it. We've done these bad boys plenty of times, so we should be able to do this one pretty quickly. Looks good. We have one there. We're gonna grab another one over here. This looks like it might be asking for a big radiator. Or can you do a small one here too? Small one. Not a big enough house to require the big one. I don't know, it just looked like it was a long section of wall, you know what I mean? So we got those two. We'll put another one here. Looks like the outlets are in decent shape. Don't need to do anything there. Okay. So I've got to figure out... Dude, this is just such a weird layout. I think we're just going to have to go with it, guys. We're just going to have to go with what we know. We're going to throw a bedroom here, bathroom here, because we can't move that, and then probably a kitchen area over here, maybe with like a dining set. I would like to fit a living room in there with like a sofa and a TV, a place to hang out, but this might be a bare necessities house since there's not really a whole lot of room. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and let's make this floor all the same. So we're gonna go to floor tiles. We're gonna, we don't want floor tiles. We want, what do we want? What would it be? Oh, floor panels and coverings. The pine paneling. Okay. So we're gonna click. Go across like that. Looks good. Go like that. Go like that. All right, looking good. Now we're gonna go with, we need some paint. So we need to look at our paints here. What kind of paint do we wanna go with? I'm thinking we wanna go with like I wish there was a better gray. I feel like the gray is just too dark of a gray. We want something nice, but not overpowering, you know what I mean? What is the faded lemon? Well, that might be too much. We need it like a light gray. But I think this is gonna be too much. We might just have to go with it. Yeah, that's so dark, dude. We'll go with white. Almost done here. Made the full circle. All right, so this is already looking literally 50 times better. Holy cow. I like it so far. I wish we could go with a little bit more of a gray, but honestly, the white does kind of look like a bit of a gray here. Let's start with the kitchen, the most important room in the house. So we're gonna go to kitchen here, and let's see what we're working with. I'm not sure what kind of a vibe we want to go with here. The corner set hex is kind of cool. Corner with sink. Should we go with a wood vibe? I mean, that's kind of... I wasn't really looking for the corner set, though. That's the problem. We need to keep things small here, unfortunately. I don't like it either, but we kind of need to keep things under control. I don't want to go too black and white. We kind of did that previously. We're cut for space, you know what I mean? Like we're low on space. Gray, light gray. Sink. What do I like here? I kind of like the Maroc. But is that gonna match with our fridge? Do we want to go with white? I mean, white goes with everything. Should we go all white thing? Probably, let's at least get a steel sink or a silver sink. Add a little bit of color to the space. All right, we're gonna go with that. Let's see where our refrigerators are. Home electronic, no, appliances. The white with steel looks nice. All right, I'm gonna put that there. And then we're gonna get this sink. I mean, I guess that doesn't look bad. It's not ideal, but it doesn't look bad. We need some more customization options, man. Move that all the way over in the corner. Move this one all the way over in the corner as well. Looks good. All right. So that's our little kitchen setup. We could have a little... Where's the little stove thingy? Put a little gas stove on it, and I guess, I mean, that's gonna get the job done. Like I said, we're in a really small space, so there's not a whole lot we can do. We're definitely gonna need a kitchen table. So let's look at tables here. Table limb. Some of these are looking like IKEA furniture, bro. Like the limb pretty much looks like IKEA. Okay, that's super small. Maybe we want to go with small just so we have more space, you know what I mean? Just so it's not as tight in here. So I'm gonna move this like that. Okay. We need chairs. Chairs, we're just gonna get a simple chair. The white with the steel looks nice. We're doing a lot of white in here. But I guess that's okay. Buy a second one. Snug that thing in there. Alright, so that's our little kitchen table. This is our kitchen. What are we gonna do with this space is the question. I guess it just keeps it open. Let's do the bedroom next. So we're gonna go to beds here. Probably gonna go with the double bed. What color do we want? Nut, alder, white, oak, venge. I kind of like the venge. Can we center this underneath the window? I guess the window's not centered with that wall. That's kind of frustrating. But I guess we'll go with that. Looks good to me. Can you buy pillows and stuff? This thing doesn't look very comfortable. It's got like no pillows on it. Huh. So I guess we're gonna go with kind of like a white and black theme. A little bit of silver in there. We'll try to pop some color too. We'll buy some like paintings and stuff. But that looks good. We need a place to put clothes, which we might just skimp out on. I know they have... Where is it? What would it be under? Under cupboards here. I know they have like chests of drawers and all kinds of stuff like that, but... I guess... we could do something like this. Put it there. That would be cabinets for clothes and stuff. But then we could also put a TV on it. But that's just kind of weird and right in the middle of the room, you know what I mean? Okay, I think we're onto something here. This is looking a little bit better. All right, so we're gonna have the cabinet in the corner for the clothes. We've got the bed rotated. We could totally put a TV, home electronics, hanging TV. We could totally put a TV on this wall. So at least we have a spot to hang out and watch TV. That looks good. Also, I'm noticing, I didn't realize, but all the wood is scuffed up here. So let's go ahead and go back to our panels and coverings. We're going to get this, and we're going to start from here, and we're going to fix the whole house. 142 bucks? That seems like a steal if you ask me. All right, now it's all kind of the same thing. That looks good. We are gonna have to edit the bathroom here in a second, but yeah, that looks fair to me. Bedside table's a must. You gotta have a place to put your phone and stuff when you're charging it. So we've got that over there. I can't believe our bed has like no pillows or anything. I'm gonna build some extra walls to the bathroom here just to give it a little bit more space, and then we're gonna of course put a door on it and stuff. At least our guests are gonna be able to use the bathroom now without having to go through the kitchen in such a weird way. I guess we'll put this here. Where do we want the door? Right in the middle? That looks good. All right, let's go ahead and buy a door. So we're gonna look for an interior door. Simple. Oh shoot. We gotta take one of these down. I didn't realize it took so many spaces for a door, dude. That's a lot of spaces. All right. Yeah, this works for me. Boom. Okay. Looks good. Oh, we're gonna need, what the heck? How do you build stuff up there? I feel kind of bad that it's just open, dude. If you're going to town in there, it's not gonna be good. Smells or noises. It's gonna be a little bit rough. All right, let's go ahead and sell that. Get rid of this because it's kind of annoying. And now we're in here. So you guys know the deal. We're gonna go for a shower. Got done with that. All right, beautiful. Definitely gonna need some lights and stuff in here. We're gonna need a toilet. I mean, I feel like this worked out pretty well overall. I just wish we had more space. Like, I like that we're starting low and working our way up, but we definitely need more space. 110%. We're gonna just have to go with the small mountable sink here. I don't think, well, hold on. This is just so ugly. It's kind of funny how it started spilling. I just feel like it's kind of a big sink to put in here, dude. I don't know if you guys can tell when I'm like having an interior dialogue there. I feel like it's a little bit big to put in here. It's gonna be a little bit cramped, but that's all right, dude. Whatever. We're learning and getting better. Beautiful. Gotta clean up that water if we can. Yeah, it's gone. All right. Definitely need a light in here. Ceiling lamps. What do we have going on? Chandelier. In the bathroom. Could be kind of cool. We could put a chandelier up above here. I kind of like that. Wow! That is freaking bright. I think for the vibe we're going with, I think that's too much. I think we're gonna go with something like this. Yeah. This is gonna look nice above the table. And it's not quite as bright. I like that. Okay, so we could do that. Let's, I mean, I like the little recessed lighting. That's nice. It looks good. Should we do a few just kind of like through the middle of the house? Bathroom's gotta have good lighting. You gotta make sure you're looking good, feeling good. 2's probably enough. Now for the bathroom walls, what do we want to go with here? This is where it gets interesting. So we're gonna go for wall tiles. I mean, this is a fairly basic build. It's so small, we don't really have a lot of creative freedom. So, I mean, we can go with something simple. Like, I'm even thinking about something like this, dude. Like, let's just buy these and get to it. Actually, let's give it a pop of color, dude. I don't want to have it be too boring. So we're going to go here. Let's pick this up and try this out. Try this one on for size. Man, this is going to be a bright bathroom. We're going to have to add some blue out in the area out there. But I don't want to make this too boring, you know what I mean? Like I don't want this house to just be all black and white. So we're gonna add some color. Just standing up on top of my sink, doing a little bit of tile work in the bathroom, no big deal. This is what everybody does, right? It's so funny seeing just like a big open hole in the top of the door there. But yeah, we added a little bit of color to it. I think we need to add a little bit of color out here too. I don't want this to get too dull and drab and boring. I think this looks nice. I like it. Gives us a little bit more pizzazz. And I'll take it. So let's go ahead and sell these. And let's try to add some color out here through decorations. Okay. This couch would work really well if it could fit like right there. But it just doesn't. Dude, this is what I'm saying. We can't fit a couch in here if they're this big. It's just not possible. Is there any type of a smaller, because like we have kind of an open area here. Blue. We just need a smaller couch. Ooh, what about this? Blue stripes for a baby boy. Ooh, sofa fudge. Blue, it's not really the right blue. Oh, this is cool. It's too big though. I want just like a very, ooh, sofa grenade. Look how big these couches are. They're bigger than my bed. I'm thinking something like this might be our best option. But that's still a little bit too big. I was thinking if we could set it up. I guess that's not awful, but it doesn't really make sense. No. There's just not enough room for that, dude, unfortunately. I know there's some other stuff we can do, though. Like, I know there are paintings. Pictures and paintings. Anything with a little bit of blue in it. It's not going to work there. Not really gonna work. Not really gonna work anywhere. Shoot. Are there any vertical paintings? That's part of the problem is we don't really have vertical paintings. Oh, that's cool. It's upside down, but it's cool. We could put that in the corner. We just need to add hints of blue all throughout the place, and eventually we're gonna tie it all together. Ooh. We've got some blue curtains we can throw in here. I've never assembled a curtain before. I actually have in real life, but I haven't in this game yet. So this should be interesting. Okay. Dude, this is starting to come together a little bit better. I like that. I like that touch of blue over there. I put this painting up and down just because we've got this one over here. Obviously, we have the bathroom that's kind of crazy, but really fun. Oh, we need a mirror in here, huh? Let's go to all. Definitely get a mirror in here. That's looking pretty slick, not gonna lie. I like it, dude. I like it. Okay. Things are looking better. We need a little bit more, though. Got a little plant over there. I never really know what to do with those. I wanted to put a plant on the kitchen table. A little fern or something, but I guess it doesn't take up too much space. Okay. We'll put that right in the middle. All right. Starting to pop a little bit more color in here. We need just like a few more accessories. We've got kind of like a sea blue sky thing going on here, but we We don't really have good, we don't have good wall space. This house was just, honestly, it was really, really tough. This was a hard house to deal with. It didn't really have a whole lot of space. But I feel like we did an okay job with it. I mean, you guys remember how when we first walked in, there used to be a separate bedroom here, and then the kitchen was back here. You had to walk through this to get to the bathroom. Now it's all opened up, a lot more free. You've got a nicer kitchen over in this area. I think it turned out definitely a lot better with what we had. I wish we had if we had just a little bit more space, I think we could have done much, much better. But I don't think this was awful. I do think we need to change this bed out. Maybe if we get a bed with some blue in it, then that might work a little bit better. Classic double with lavender. Double elegance. This one has blue stripes, which is kind of weird and a little feminine, but I guess it makes it match a little bit better with what we got going on here. Got to move it all the way over to match up with the bedside. It's not as wide as the other one, huh? So we're gonna bring it back and move it over one. Maybe over one more. I'm trying to center it between the windows. Okay. Added a little bit of color there. I don't like the pattern, but it matches relatively well. And there we have it. I think we're gonna call that an end. Like I said, I mean, we didn't really have a whole lot we could go off of here, and I think we did a good job with what we had. I mean, this is leaps and bounds better than what we had before. We have most of the majors taken care of. I guess the only thing we don't have is a washer, but I don't even think we have the hookups for a washer. You need the hookups for it, and we definitely don't have those hookups. So, apart from that, I mean, we have all the necessities. We have a large open space. Not too bad. I think it turned out pretty well. So, let's go ahead. Let's say we're done with this thing. We bought it for $31,446. And let's go ahead and start the auction. Here we go. Want to rent this house to 2 people, so it'd be great. They will have a place to sleep. Homes for rent should have a minimum of 2 bathrooms. Hear the sound of music and the sound of the TV? Neither do I. I understand what I need this kitchen for. Like that there's only 1 bedroom. 1 bedroom, it's enough for me. It's a bit dirty. What? Lack of a bathroom is too much. What? It's got a bathroom. A 1-room house is a weird idea. Well, it's a studio. It's for somebody new. It's not exactly for old people. Okay, Rafael Urco is going to buy it. Exactly 1 bedroom, okay. For $61,000. I don't know why everybody's saying that it doesn't have a bathroom. I'm going to negotiate the offer. I'm going to bump that up a little bit. Oh. We'll just take his offer then. He declined it. But dude, there's very clearly a bathroom there. Like it was very, I think it might have been because we didn't have the space above the doors hooked up. But yeah, guys, that was absolutely fantastic. We did a good job there. We made $31,000. Got $176,000 in the bank, and we're gonna keep on moving up. Now, keep in mind, I mean, that was literally like the worst house on the market. Like it was even worse than this one. So as we move up, we're gonna have more space, be able to do more, be able to have more fun. And I look forward to seeing what we get into next. So I'm gonna see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.